We're here at the BarthHaas booth, and so if you'd like to introduce yourself and your company to the Korean craft beer fans,
Yeah,
great.
we'd love to do that. So as you can see, we are from BarthHaas. I'm Hannes. I manage the sales team for BarthHaas, and as you can see here, we are a global hop trading company. So coming to Quebec is crucial for us because that's where our customers are. That's where we find the brewers. That's where we find the trends in Korean craft brewing. And since we are a global hop company, we trade with all varieties that you can find in the market from different origins, from the US, from Europe, but even from down under, from Australia. And we have several companies across the globe, and yeah, that's BarthHaas basically. Maybe it's important to mention, for those who don't know the company that long, we are in the hop industry since like forever, 230 years, and we are still a family-owned company by the Barth family, 8th generation, so a lot of heritage and tradition there, yes.
And for craft beer newbies, what roles do hops play in beer and craft beer?
I think they are key. I mean, they've been part of the success story of all the craft beer, classic craft beer styles. So if you want to impart that strong hoppy flavor, it's always coming from a process called dry hopping. Mm-hmm. So you need companies like BarthHaas that like offer those flavorful hops, like from origins like the US, but also European hops or Australian hops that give you like a strong tropical notes, strong citrus notes, or also green grassy notes. There's so many different directions that you can go into, but for the success of craft beer, I think it's crucial to play with hops and to have hops at the forefront of beer recipes.
And for our more technical brewers, what sort of new products do you have available?
So like more from speaking from a technical perspective, at the moment what we are really pushing is of course liquid dry hopping extracts, because what you can do is like cutting down on beer losses, which is a huge challenge. If you are a craft brewer who is dry hopping heavily, you have beer losses up to 10, 11, 12, 13%, which is just a lot of money out of your pocket. So you can use like liquid dry hopping extract, which you can imagine just like a boiled down pellet, which you can use during fermentation, which will allow you to get the full flavor spectrum. That's also why we call it product spectrum, without any of the beer losses. So we have this coming from all different varieties, and we think that like this should be part of every craft brewer's toolbox to be like successful with the recipes in the future.
To finish off, how's your experience at Quebec and Korea been so far?
I think we're always happy to come to Korea. We love the Korean craft brewing community. We also think that the Korean consumers are special because they're very curious, they're very open-minded. So a lot of trends are emerging quickly in Korea. So that's why it's really important for us to come here and to observe what the industry is doing, because I think they're one of the pioneers in Asia, definitely.
Well, thanks so much for traveling all the way here and taking time to talk to us.
Yes, we love that. Okay, thank you.